I probably should have wondered why the Craigslist ad for a night's babysitting offered triple the usual rate, but I just told myself rich people pay weirdly, you know? When I got to the apartment, the mother handed me a list of rules: no visitors, no phone calls, and under no circumstances was I to enter her daughter's room. She prefers her own company, she said, and I nodded, even though the air felt too cold for June. I caught sight of the girl only once, a pale face peering through a crack in her door, eyes too big, mouth moving silently. The first hour was uneventful. I watched TV, texted my friends, and tried to ignore the faint scratching sounds from the bedroom. Then, just as I was dozing off, I heard her voice, a soft, hurried whisper, not in the room, but behind the living room wall. It was as if she'd crawled through the piping or the vents. "Don't look at the walls," she murmured, "it likes to watch you back." I pressed my ear to the dry wall, and there it was, a faint, rhythmic tapping, echoing my own heartbeat. I tried to distract myself, but I couldn't shake the feeling of being observed. Every time I glanced at the old family photos on the wall, the glass seemed to fog up, the faces blurring into something hungry. Then, the lights flickered, and a cold draft swept through the room. The girl's whispers grew frantic, "Don't let it see you. It gets out when you notice it." My skin prickled. That's when I realized, the apartment was strangely devoid of mirrors, except for a tiny one in the hallway, opposite the girl's door. Compelled by an urge I can't explain, I walked to the mirror, half expecting my own reflection. But instead, I saw a shadowy figure standing behind me, its face stitched together from every blurred photo, every frightened whisper. The girl's door creaked open, and a hand shot out, dragging me inside. As the world spun, I finally understood, the thing behind the walls was using her as bait, and now it would use me too. If you ever get offered triple pay for a simple job, don't take it. Some things are better left unwatched.